setting up. Okay, I have so many random things my brain just thought of right now. One, Santi mentioned 2 things that related that he doesn't know they relate, but I do because I'm obsessed with 90 Day Fiancé. Yes. Okay, so the fart girl, yeah, her name's Stephanie. She's a 90 Day Fiancé. She's bisexual, but everyone kind of thinks she isn't. And I don't want to be biphobic, like, that's not a thing, but if you watch 90 Day Fiancé, which you should, you'll understand what I'm saying. Also, this last season, she kept saying she was celibate, but she just, like, didn't meet anyone. But, like, that just, like, I don't know. It was 2 things that were together. And maybe I should stop watching reality TV shows. Right now, my body, I worked all day, did laundry, and like ate so much caffeine, and right now it's affecting me. So like right now, I don't need to own a electric toothbrush. I can literally just hold my toothbrush right now, and it's cheap and free. So I bet you see me and wonder 3 things. How would she overthrow the government? And if she could have a superpower, what would it be? And I'll answer those. Superpower goes first, and I would be able to control animals and like really be empathetic with them and become on their team. We're a teammate. And then I'll get those animals, specifically the geese, every goose in America. Just think about all the geese in this town. That's a lot, right? And then more, so many more. Okay, and then imagine me standing in front of the White House, and my arm moves forward in just a violent tsunami of honking. America would be mine. Did you know geese have teeth on their tongues? Yeah. That adds to it. Third bonus question, if that doesn't work out and then the apocalypse happens, I'm gonna gather every single drug, go to a mountain, and play scientist. You know? Like, what do they do? How does it affect my brain? And if it gets really bad, I'll just jump off the mountain. There's always an escape. I think it should be illegal to let me make decisions. I cannot trust my gut. I'm bipolar. I have ADHD, and I'm a Gemini. I have 17 separate guts, and they all hate each other. My mom should have known I have like a myriad of mental disorders, though, because when I was 11, my comfort movie was The Lovely Bones. It's a cinematic masterpiece, but maybe for like an older audience. I think. Still a recommendation, top 10. I do think my best mental disorder, though, is my bipolar 2 disorder, because Shrek 2 is the best in the franchise. Yes. Did you play the American Idol afterwards?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
oh,
that saved that movie. It was amazing. I have absolutely no maternal instinct. I have a bunch of nieces and nephews, and I care about their safety. That's how I take care of my nieces and nephews, is where I'm getting at. I care about their safety, but I do want them to think I'm cool and fun just a bit more. Like, oh, do you want to go in the forest and play without shoes? You're right, animals don't wear shoes, and this is their house. It would be rude. Do you want to eat Sour Patch Kids for dinner? Okay, I have the watermelon ones, and so that's a fruit, so that's salad. You're welcome, children. This is why before I say this, I want everyone to know I'm really bad at religion. Nothing I say stands. I used to when I was 14, I gave up band merchandise for Lent. As if Jesus died on the cross, so some sad teen couldn't wear a shirt that said Fall Out Boy. So know that when I say what I'm saying, is I don't really see, like, getting impregnated by a higher being without your permission, like, a blessing. You know, I feel like a little upset about it. Like, I'm not ready for that. If that happened to me, the Bible wouldn't be the Bible. It would be like Jesus' diary of mommy issues. He'd be like, today is my 14th birthday, and mommy said to go to my room because she's having a mental health day. This is the 14th year in a row. This is why I won't be a mom. I don't want to traumatize Jesus. God. Another time I was with my nieces and nephews, I was with my brother and my nephews, and my nephews are at the age where they're like human people with brains. I believe that happens around like 11, I think. Anyway, my dad wanted me to show my brother this new band I showed my dad. And my brother was like, okay, make sure it's like children appropriate. And I was like, duh, I'm not an idiot, there are children here. Alexa, play Cocaine Jesus. Oh, hi. I was like the worst kind of emo in high school, as I mentioned. It was my Jesus. But like a lot of the bands that I know now are like being outed as like predators, which is really bad. But like it's a weird thing that emo from like the early 2010s bands are doing. But not Fall Out Boy, they're fine. And they're my childhood. I've been accidentally referring myself as like a little girl or a child because I think I've been like connecting with my inner child a bit too much. So now I'm gonna heal my inner teen by listening to every Fall Out Boy album for the next year, which is why I can't stop talking about them right now. Emo. Oh, and a part of me, like, is a little bit jealous I wasn't Prey. You know? Like, that sounds really horrible because I didn't start with the context I usually do. But I have a whole lot of trauma from a whole lot of people, and I can't blast anyone on Twitter. And it's so upsetting because I went to Warped Tour with 2 years in a row, which I don't know if most people know, but that's like the candy store for emo predators. And my mom didn't even come with me. What? God. That's nothing though. So I went to college. I graduated with a degree in theater, which currently means I work in food service. I really like my job just because I like working with people, but I'm at like the point of my life. What? I'm at the point where my lunch break is like my 30-minute panic attack break. Like, but it's a good thing though, because when I have a panic attack, it gives me energy and it distracts me from eating. So I don't need to buy coffee or lunch. I'm a budget expert. But when I was in college, I had a rough time my senior year because I was in a weak place and I joined a cult. But as the college kids call it, a sorority. I feel like it would have been better if I just left it at that and was like, you guys are mad, just think about it. What did I do? I think I'm addicted to hot chocolate. I like actually could snort a line of Swiss Miss powder. Add some marshmallows and it gives you an extra go. The concept of sorry, technical difficulties with my brain. But sexuality, the concept is so stressful to me. I just like to believe that everyone is queer until proven guilty. Yes. When I said that to my sorority sisters in Iowa, they like looked at me like I was spouting hate speech. I was like, come on, let's just vibe. When my hair is down, I like twirl it all the time. If you wonder why, it's because I'm always flirting with the sky. I don't know what like God I believe True crime is a super weird genre of entertainment. Whoa. That's a machine that makes music. Cool, I can't play that. But true crime's super weird because like horrible tragedy will happen to someone and then like weirdos on the internet are like mook banging and being like, wow, I can't believe that girl got in a stranger's car. Meh. I would too if there were cats in there. And then, like at the end, they're like, wow, I'm so sorry that, like, this is so scary. It could happen to anyone. This boy was murdered by a stranger on the internet. You need to be careful. Which is why I use this super cool VPN. Use code I love murder, ! For 33% off your first 3 months. So at work, I gather trash a lot. That's one of my main duties. And like trash is like a gross thing. That's not fun to play with. But what's like weirder is when it like smells kind of good. Like when you tie the bag shut and I get like a whiff of Domino's and I'm like, garlic sauce. And then I remember where I am and I'm like, what's happening to me? This is what capitalism does. It makes you a raccoon. I have a cat. He's the greatest thing to happen to me. He's cured me. So I had my first panic attack in front of him the other day, and my panic attacks get like a little throaty and like a little yelly sometimes. But it's fine and fun. With my cat, he was so scared. He was hiding under my bed and he was shaking in the corner. I felt so heartbroken. So I'm never gonna have a panic attack again. Right? That's fun. He's done something my mood stabilizers have yet to be able to do. So, and I got him for free on Craigslist. I can't do that with my medicine. His name is Ace, short for Ace is a place with the helpful hardware. But recently, since it's been getting warmer, I call him my AC, short for air conditioning. My roommate has a cat, and I'm pretty sure was a really creepy human adult man at some point in his life, because when I get dressed in front of him, he like watches me very confidently, but I know he knows he shouldn't, and he's like, the whole time. I hate it. And then he like looks in the mirror and he has this look of existential dread that only a human being existing in capitalism can have. But then it makes it really weird when he like kneads the dough on me, because when adult male cats do it, it means they're masturbating. And he's really scary about it. He's like, and the more you ask him to stop, the more he locks eyes. But I have started calling him Louis C.K., so maybe he'll get that hint. My toxic trait is I literally have the bladder the size of a recently deceased human being. I like just 24/7 I drink water all of the time, and 90% of the time I'm at work, I'm in the bathroom. If I'm not having a panic attack in the stairwell. I get paid for that, so I think I'm pretty lucky. Sorry. Well, I'm gonna go, but one thing, bye, I don't know how long it's been. Hi, but one thing I want to say, this is the most exciting show I've ever done because I don't have to wear shoes. Yay. Thank you.
Thank you, Angela. Thanks so much.